Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he revealed to him to do namaz, yeah, salah, to pray. Okay, then you told me, where can I read it? Or where is it written? And I told you, in the Quran, Allah says that He took him to the journey from Mecca to Jerusalem.
Mosque.
Then, yeah, to Jerusalem, to the Mosque Al-Aqsa, we call it now. And then He took him to the heavens where He spoke to him. You didn't say anything about heavens. I said that. I said that.
But the verse,
I said that.
17:1.
Wait, let me finish.
Say
Let
that.
me finish.
You've
And I
taken
told
me,
you.
You've spoken a lot.
No.
Let
Let me just explain
and
what
then
I mean.
You took me to this website. And
I showed you
No,
this verse.
he's telling
and
you
I
the main
told you-
point. He
showed
took
me
the verse.
explanation
I
of
explained.
that verse.
I'm telling you
And it
that.
doesn't mention about going to heaven,
Yeah,
let
you-
alone
yeah.
speaking to Muhammad
Good, you read
directly.
number
it
one.
says Mecca to Jerusalem, and it specifies that Jerusalem is going to be a blessed land via its agriculture and produce of the land.
Is
So
that-
that's earth. That's
Have
Not
you finished
agriculture.
reading?
It's not about agriculture.
Have you finished reading it?
Yeah, I finished the
You
verse.
finished reading?
I finished the verse, yeah.
No, not the verse. The explanation of the
Yeah, we
verse.
finished the explanation.
No, you haven't finished it.
Oh, well, if we haven't finished, it's because your brother took you away.
Yeah, but you're saying that you finished reading it.
Well, it seemed like
You
it
should
was.
say I didn't finish it because I
thought
didn't
that
have a
we had
chance.
finished. Let's see if we finished it or not.
No, you haven't finished it.
Okay. But you need to turn to your brother because it's because
No,
of
no,
him.
I'm talking to you. He's just
But
telling
he took
me.
you away and you allowed him to take you away.
Well, my brother is making sure
No, I was talking to him.
that the way
Yeah,
I
you took him
explain,
away in the middle of our conversation.
Yeah, I was
He's
talking
helping
to
me.
him. No, I said one minute.
No, you didn't.
I
Yeah,
said
he
to him.
approached, he
Did I
said,
not say to
I
1
need to
minute to you,
speak to him
brother?
for 1
To him
minute.
or me?
To him. I said 1 minute
So
to
why are
him.
you saying no?
No,
No, he's telling you what I said to him.
In any case, you interrupted our conversation. Okay.
Leaving this
So
aside,
let's
number
go.
one,
Okay.
you haven't finished the
Okay, let's
tafsir.
see if we have.
Yeah, you haven't finished the tafsir. Number one. Number two,
Wait. Okay.
wait.
So let's finish it then.
No, wait. You confused us from the beginning.
Why do you want
I
tafsir
to-
when you have the hadith?
This is what I'm saying. Hadith is in the tafsir. Look,
No,
hadith
even
of
the-
Anas,
we
Anas
have
bin
the
Malik.
hadith. Yes,
There it
Anas
is.
is here. The hadith in
The
Sahih
hadith is
Bukhari.
there. The hadith is there.
The hadith
and
in
it
Sahih
is
Bukhari
also
is
part of the
hadith.
tafsir. It explains
This
exactly
is hadith.
in
Ibn
details.
Kathir is using the hadith.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
If you go follow the link of the Ibn Kathir.
Well, let's finish it because we were interrupted by him, isn't it?
Yes.
So we got to the end of the tafsir explanation.
No, you haven't. This is where you stop. You stop where it meant what the meaning. Wait, the meaning of the word blessed. You see, blessing of Allah.
No. We went back to it, but we've got here.
One second. Can you give me 1 second? Just 10 words back. 10 words back.
But you're saying that we stopped there. We didn't stop there. We stopped
You
further
told me
down.
that you
We
told me that
stopped
you finished the
further
tafsir.
down, and
You
then
didn't
we
finish
come
the
back.
tafsir. Let me finish it now for you.
Is tafsir the same as hadith?
No.
Hadith is
Tafsir and
part of
hadith.
the tafsir. Ayat of the Quran could be part of the tafsir. Hadith could be part of the tafsir. Now,
Well, these little boys, they don't have respect. It's the same story
now
every week.
the word blessing, Allah says that He blessed the Jerusalem, the land of
And
Jerusalem.
around it.
And around
No
it.
agriculture.
And the meaning it is that Allah has blessed the land. So even now, the earth, some rocky earth, produces great, what do they call them? Olives. Olives that are there for thousands. They say thousands. The roots are so old that some trees are even 1,000 years old. That's the bless. That's the meaning of the blessing. Number one.
Jerusalem was already blessed in the Old Testament.
It's not in Old Testament. Jerusalem was blessed before the Old Testament.
No, Jerusalem is blessed in the Old Testament. The blessing of Jerusalem is already proclaimed in the Old Testament.
But
So
he's
what?
telling you it
He's
was
just-
blessed by Allah
just
before the
confirms
Old
it.
Testament, Torah and Injil.
Allah just
But what I'm
confirmed
saying
it.
to you
Confirmed it.
It's in this, but I'm telling you that 600 years before, it's already proclaimed.
But
that
we're
it's
not talking
blessed.
about that. You're trying to understand the meaning of the ayat, right? So let's
No,
carry on.
what I'm trying
The word,
to,
the
what I
blessing.
want to know, I'm not talking about the blessing. I was just clarifying that Muhammad being
Let her
taken
make
to
her point.
Jerusalem, yeah, that has got nothing to do with going to heaven. And the reason why I mentioned about agriculture.
Oh, blood. Wait, blood. Fight. What? No, لحظة. بالله عليك. انت سويت. هو اللي مديك. نظرتي في شرطة. كم عمرك؟ والله روح. أخوي روح. في شرطة. انت صغير لسه روح. انت اسمعني انت اسمعني روح معه روح معه
He got his head on it.
لا 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 Crazy الشيعة man.
You Indian, you want to talk with them?
لا هو صغير ليش ضرب هذا؟
هو
انا مش فاهم عارف
ايه
هو ممكن هو 15 ها؟ I lost it, I think. Is this yours?
Yeah. You don't talk anymore.
Yeah, I need to help him. Is he okay? 3. You were 3, yes? No.
Below that was narrated in the Sunnah.
Imagine 15 years old. 15 years old doing this.
Don't encourage him to run away.
No, he's 15 years old. What can we do? He's a child.
But the thing is, look at it. Serious, right?
I know that guy. I know him.
That guy's a Shia. This guy's a Shia.
No,
This
I
fella's a
think
Shia.
he's Shia. I'm not sure.
This fella's this guy's Shia.
This guy Shia.
Really sad.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
this
helping
is
him.
and this is again continuation.
These people are not listening. They are sick in the head. Man.
Of those ayahs.
The problem is they're not listening.
Parents,
The Tafsir and Hadith are different.
No, you see, when you trying to explain some topic,
Said that it is.
can I say something? When you explaining some scientific research or something, so you're trying to prove your point, and it is based on science. You obviously take the results or the research that was made, right? So the research was made, result is there, and you take it to support or to produce evidence.
I'm talking about traditionally though, the Tafsir is separate.
لحظة اسمعني هو 15 صح؟ 15 16 هو لسه صغير
Means giving you
قول له عفوا قول له عفوا
tafsir of the ayah.
لا عشان
Giving you explanation
واحد
of the
اسمه
ayah.
اسمه
And part of
16
this
15
explanation, I use
أنا مش فاهم
I
هو
use
هرب
So
Hadith.
traditionally, everyone knows that Hadith are different from the Tafsir, but you're using Tafsir in a general sense.
no.
Okay, what's
Using
tafsir?
the Tafsir
Wait. Can
and
you
the
ask
Hadith.
what's tafsir according to
talking to
Islam?
this gentleman.
No.
No,
She's
I'm
confusing
talking to
about
him.
tafsir.
I know.
Brother, let me
It's-
help you.
I already
No,
explained
because
that
what
I
she's
understood.
saying, it doesn't make sense.
Traditionally, no,
What's tafsir according to you?
Tafsir,
What's tafsir?
Tafsir is the official explanation of the Quranic verses.
What
Yes.
what explains?
What could be used
What
in order to
tafsir could
explain
be
it?
then? What tafsir could be?
What can tafsir be based on?
See, you're not
or
listening
use?
because I said, okay, so you're speaking about tafsir in a general sense, general explanation where you are now going to also include hadith, right?
You see, part of this tafsir is the hadith.
Who wrote this tafsir? Because
Ibn
this book-
Kathir,
He's using the hadith, remember?
of course.
To explain the Quran. He's using the Quran and the hadith to explain the Quran. Also, he's using the Quran verses to explain the Quran itself.
Exactly.
Because
so
Quran
what's
is
the difference between hadith and tafsir then? That's it.
hadith can be tafsir.
No, what's the difference?
The difference.
Yeah.
Let me explain.
Okay,
Shall I
please.
speak?
Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hadith can be tafsir.
No, I never said what can it be. What's
Okay.
the difference?
Tafsir is anything that explains the Quranic verses. The Quran itself can be tafsir from another verse.
Yes.
Hadith, the teaching of the Prophet can be the tafsir of the Quran.
I'm not asking you the
The
similarity.
scholars
It's
can
not
be.
about similarity.
No, I'm telling you what
It
it
is what
is.
is included in
The,
explanation.
there's the different. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm
Give-
telling you what tafsir is.
No, I'm asking you what's the difference
Look,
between hadith
example.
and
Let me
tafsir?
explain one thing.
Because
Quran.
you're saying that they
Let
can
me explain to
overlap.
you.
So what's- I'm
Let me
just
explain to
asking,
you.
what's the difference?
one verse of the Quran can be explained by another verse of the Quran.
Yes.
That's tafsir.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you
Tafsir,
what's
a
the
verse of the
difference.
Quran can be explained by the teaching of the Prophet. That's
I'm not
tafsir.
disputing that, and I'm not asking
So,
that.
so what you're asking for now?
What is the difference
What is the difference between what? Between the hadith?
between hadith and tafsir? I was asking you for the difference.
Okay, the word tafsir, for
Tafsir
example.
is explanation.
Okay, for example.
You know that.
So what's hadith?
Okay.
then?
Hadith
let's
is
say-
it can be is explanation of Islam.
So
Tafsir
what's
same.
the difference?
It's same.
I'll give you another. Another example. You
What's
telling
the meaning of tafsir? I think she doesn't know the meaning of tafsir. What's the meaning of tafsir?
No,
Understanding?
she's trying to.
No. Wait. Do you know the meaning of tafsir?
I'm not. I've already.
Tafsir
asked
means
that
what?
question.
Explanation.
Exactly.
Are you getting the point? So she doesn't know
For
what is the
example,
meaning
you
of
tell
tafsir
me,
is.
You tell me. Let's say we are
Well,
mates.
it's
We know
recorded.
each
I
other.
already gave an.
We know each other for a long time. For example, and you calling me and you telling me, and I'm on a loudspeaker. You call me and say, "Oh, my friend, you know I meet you there. I meet you there, okay? At 6 o'clock I meet you there." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, definitely, we meet there, as agreed." Now everyone else around us, they hear this conversation, but they don't understand where is there. They don't understand where is there that you meant. I know. So they ask me, can you give us a tafsir of the word there? So explanation of the word there. So I gave you description, explanation of I give them what you meant by saying there. And I give, well,
The word
there
tafsir means explanation.
Explanation, yes.
You need to understand,
So
first of all,
so
the
word-
meaning of tafsir.
I just explained. So in this sense,
traditional sense, there's a difference between hadith and tafsir. The traditional tafsir explains the Quranic verses.
yes.
But when you mentioned about tafsir generally, that's why I made an allowance. I was saying, okay, you're saying in general tafsir means explanation, hence why you're going to include hadith into it. But traditionally speaking, the tafsir and hadith are different.
No.
Quran and the hadith are different. But explanation, for example, if you tell me
No, all
that
the time are
this
different.
this is a t-shirt made of fabric. Okay, now explanation of the word fabric will be fabric is made of so this, that, and that, and this much of this percentage of this material, that much, and that all together makes fabric. So you just give me tafsir. The word tafsir in Arabic means explanation. Do you understand? So when we say,
Okay,
can you give
so
me
now-
tafsir of this ayah?
so
That
now-
means, can you give me explanation
So
of
now,
this ayah?
so
Are
now,
you saying that there's not a website that has just the tafsirs?
let me come to the point.
Every tafsir that explain, for example, Ibn Kathir or all the known,
There's a website, yeah, that has the main.
they have a tafsir,
tafsirs
and you will find
of
this.
different people.
You find this hadith in that tafsir.
They have hadith also.
Yeah, they have.
They have the hadith and the teaching of the Prophet.
Other hadith.
I mean,
To
the
explain the
fact
meaning.
that they are different names, it shows that there is a difference. There's a difference between them.
If you
That's
go,
according to her,
Yeah.
tafsir is different from the hadith. But you know, hadith is explaining about Islam.
Exactly.
Quran is talking about Islam. So who's the teacher of the Quran? Allah said in chapter 16, verse 44, Quran is revealed to the Prophet, and he's the teacher of the Quran.
Alhamdulillah.
And Islam, he has to explain everything to us. So now, her point was.
When the Quran
so let me.
says that it's supposed to explain everything, then it's not true, is it? Because you still need to rely on the hadith and tafsir.
Oh,
to
let me
explain
explain
it.
now again. Let me explain to now. Let me explain
I
now.
don't really want, the point
You
is,
see, I don't
I'm
wanna
still
play
waiting-
with the
No.
I'm still, I'm still
I like
waiting.
this one.
Okay.
I'm still waiting
Okay.
to see where Allah spoke to
Let me explain now.
Muhammad directly in the Quran.
Shall we
Let me.
carry on
Okay.
reading?
Okay.
Yeah, where is it?
Okay.
That's what I wanna
Do you
know.
believe Prophet Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 6? Yes. No. Please.
That's what Aisha says.
No. Do you believe it?
That's what Aisha says.
Okay. How did you come to know?
Because it says it in the hadith.
So you believe the hadith when you want to, and when you don't want to, you don't believe it.
When did I ever say that?
So do you believe that Prophet married Aisha at the age of 6?
That's what Aisha said.
Okay. So that's what Aisha said, and I'm telling you what the
Is it
hadith
true?
says. So do you believe it?
Is it true?
How did you come to know?
Is it true?
No. How did you come to know?
Is it true?
But how did you come to know?
Is it true?
Okay, whether it's true or false, do you believe it? Yes or no?
Is it true?
No. Is it wrong or yes?
Is it true?
Oh. Now she's going around. Now I'm gonna get
I'm
her.
not going
So now, okay.
anywhere.
The hadith says Prophet was taken to the heaven. Is that true or wrong?
I'm waiting.
No,
to
I'll just
find
answer.
it.
So now she's asking me whether
is
Aisha
it?
was
Where is
married
it?
by. No, wait, brother, stay on the topic.
Because
Now I want to get her.
17:1, it doesn't show.
I
that
want to
Allah
get
spoke to
her.
Muhammad
I want to
directly.
get
It
her.
doesn't.
I want to get her. So now she's paying two cards. She said, Aisha said, Prophet married her at the age of 6 and he consummated at the age of 9. Do we have that in the Quran? Yes. No. Yes. But she believes that one because that suits her desire.
But
when
mention
it
Aisha?
comes, when it comes,
But did I
okay,
mention Aisha?
okay. In the hadith it says
Did I mention
Prophet
Aisha?
went to the
Let's
heaven.
be honest.
Is that true or false, according to you?
Did I mention Aisha?
No, he's just trying to explain
but
what
he's
you're
saying-
trying to
No,
do
she's
to
been
me.
double standard.
Yes.
So she's
How is
using
it
the
a double
hadith when she
standard?
wants to.
He's trying to
So
do
do you
to
believe
you
the
what
hadith
you're
of
trying to do
Aisha?
to me.
Not a double
No,
standard.
I want her to answer.
I don't
Then I will
understand
answer
why
her
it's so
point.
difficult to understand.
Can you
Everyone
tell
knows
us?
that there is a difference between hadith and tafsir.
Okay, tell me what's your wait, okay, what's your sources? Okay, what's your sources? That tafsir and the hadith are different.
He directed me to Surah
Wait,
17,
brother.
verse 1. This
Do you
is what
accept
it
the
says.
challenge?
It says, exalted is he who took his servant.
I want
by
her to
night
explain
from
that
Al-Masjid
hadith and
al-Haram
tafsir is
to
different.
Al-Masjid al-Aqsa.
What sources did
Around
she
him
use?
we have blessed.
Ask her
Showed
source.
him on
What
our
source did
side.
you use?
Indeed,
Okay.
he is the hearer and the seer.
Okay.
Now,
And also ask
I
her.
told him that, no, it doesn't show that
Ask
Allah
her.
spoke to Muhammad directly.
Show me from the Bible where all prophets of the God spoken, all the prophets of the Bible.
So far,
Does that mean if he did not speak to them, does that mean they're not prophets? Ask her to show us. Ask her
Now
to
you
show
say
us.
that there are hadiths. I'm waiting for the hadith.
Hadith, do you want
Now
hadith?
this guy is saying that I
Did he
reject
just show you the hadith?
This
Right,
guy-
listen.
now this guy is
He
saying
showed the
that I
hadith,
reject
but she doesn't want to. And now she's saying he did not show us the hadith.
I know, I never
Look
said
now,
that. You're
now.
not even listening.
You just said now.
I never said that.
What did you just say now?
I said that he's
You
allowed
said
to
you're
show
still
that.
waiting the hadith. And he just showed you from Ibn Kathir the hadith.
I haven't seen. Have you
Oh,
shown me the hadith?
I can't believe this. It's here.
Have we gone through the hadith?
No,
The
we
hadith
didn't
is
go
just
for
here.
it, but I showed it to you.
The hadith is just here.
Now it's
She said it's about the night journey.
No.
Now she said he did not show me. Look now.
No, he didn't. We
Okay.
have not gone through it.
So now she said tafsir and hadith are two different things.
You're playing
So what I want
semantics.
from her,
When I say
reference, her sources.
not
What
read
sources
anything
did she
from the
use which says hadith and tafsir are different things? Do you have any sources? Wait. Yes. No.
We haven't got there.
No.
Yet.
What's
We
your name? I
haven't got
forgot.
there yet. What is the?
What's your name? What's your
what
name?
is the? What's the
Huh?
name of the hadith?
this is the
No.
hadith of Anas bin
I
Malik.
can't get you.
Here is this is the body of the hadith in Arabic. And then if you could, we finished here.
Okay, so that bit is the traditional tafsir.
That
This is the hadith he's using.
No, can you
that is
go
that is the part of
Show the
tafsir.
camera. No, let
And
me
then
show
there
the
is
camera. No. Let me show the camera. I think she's confusing about the hadith. Look here.
No.
This is the hadith. Okay, let me show her from Sahih Bukhari because I'm pretty sure now.
It says here, I don't
Wait.
know if you can see it.
I'll show her the hadith from here.
Everyone knows that with the tafsirs, it does break it down sentence by sentence, the Quranic verse.
So
So that's the
you have a
traditional-
sentence.
That's the traditional
Look.
that I'm talking about, where each sentence is broken
You have the
down.
sentences. You have the ayahs of the Quran,
And it's
then
broken down
yeah,
sentence
and
by
then there,
sentence.
no, not necessarily.
That's what I see. But
No, that's
fine.
what you
In
see.
any case,
Here.
now that is stopped, and then it goes hadith
Yes.
about al-Islam. So it's
No,
it's,
yeah. So it
it's-
says the report-
It has itself broken
It doesn't
down
say-
between tafsir and now we're going to
Listen, I'm gonna start doing what you're doing right now. I'm going to start
Okay.
do what you're doing.
No, I know.
Let me
Now
see now.
we're
Now,
talking at hadith.
look, we have the ayats of the Quran broken down in the way
Exactly.
they are explainable. So
Yeah,
you
that's
cannot
it.
say, you cannot take half of the ayah, okay, trying to explain half of it, and then another half of the ayah, because ayah could be one word. Do you understand? So we have ayats
What I'm
of the
seeing
Quran.
here is
This,
that
let me finish.
17
Let
one
me
is
finish.
broken down.
Let me finish.
Yes,
Okay. That is because it's convenient to break it down and explain, so it would be easier for you to understand. So it's in your interest.
Brother, you're not
The-
getting my point.
Let me show
Ibn
you.
Why
Kathir,
can you
let
not
me-
ask her? She said tafsir and hadith are two different things. What sources did she use which tells her that way?
Okay, I'll
Do you
show
get the point?
I'll show you the website. That
So
is
now
different
I'm
tafsir.
using the Quran. I'm using my
show you what
reference
I'm
is the
talking
Quran.
about.
What's our reference?
Chris, ultimately, I'm still waiting to see where Allah spoke to Muhammad directly. If you want to be...
Shall we carry on? Yeah,
let's
here.
carry on, yeah.
Just
Okay.
read the hadith that is part of the tafsir. Okay?
So we're looking
Here.
at hadiths now. Okay. Is there another fight? I don't really feel comfortable standing here if they're going to be fighting, or I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Shall I help
Is it
you?
possible to move a little bit, or is it not possible? I'm nervous. I don't want no one falling up to be fighting. Okay, so hadith about Al-Isra, Imam Ahmad reported from Anas bin Malik, that the Messenger of Allah said, Al-Burak was brought to me, and it was a white animal bigger than a donkey and smaller than a mule.
Show a
One
summary.
stride of
Just
this
show her where
creature
Allah was speaking to
covered a
the Prophet.
distance as far as it could see. I rode on it, and it took me to Bait al-Maqdis, Jerusalem, where I tethered it at the hitching post of the prophets. Then I entered and prayed 2 rakas there and came out. Jibril brought me a vessel of wine and a vessel of milk, and I chose the milk. Jibril said, "You have chosen the fitra, natural instinct." Then I was taken up to the first heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said, "His mission has started." So it was open for us, and there I saw Adam, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then I was taken up to the second heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Who's talking here?"
That
The
is-
angels.
The question.
Anas bin,
The angels are asking Angel
Anas
Jibril
bin Malik
Gabriel.
is revealing the conversation
No,
and everything,
no, she asked-
what he heard from the Prophet, what happened during the night journey.
No, she's
No, it
asking
says,
who.
It was said. It was said.
She's
Who's
asking
saying
in the
this?
hadith. The angels were asking Angel Gabriel, "Who is with you?" And
Oh,
he
yes,
was
yeah.
replying,
Where does it say angel?
yes, the angels
doesn't
are
say
asking
angel here.
because
He
the
was
angel of
God's
the
from
gods,
within the heaven.
the angels who guards the heaven.
In the heaven.
Where
You
does
don't
it
you
say
don't
that?
believe that the Satan is in the heaven, right? So in the heaven, the servants of God in the heaven ask him, "Who is with you?"
Okay,
Was
I mean,
he
it
given
doesn't
to
say that
permission?
here, but never mind. Then I was taken up to the second heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be open. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said, "His mission has started." So it was open for us. And there I saw the 2 maternal cousins, Yahya and Isa, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. And I was taken up to the third heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said,
Those are the gates of the third heaven.
"His mission has started." So it was open for us, and there I saw Yusuf, who had been given the beautiful heart.
So he saw other prophets there.
Okay. He welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then I was taken up to the fourth heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said, "His mission has started." So it was open for us, and there I saw Idris, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then it said, Allah
After
said,
this, she has to show you where God of the Bible was speaking to Jesus. There's no verse, even other prophets. According to her, those prophets are not prophets.
Then he resumed
She's trying to
his
say
narrative.
Prophet Muhammad
Then I was
was not
taken up to
spoken
the
by
fifth
Allah,
heaven,
therefore he's not a prophet.
and Jibril
So according to her
asked for it
logic,
be
the
opened.
prophet Jesus of the Bible
It
is
was
not a
said,
prophet.
"Who are you?"
And other prophets.
He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Ay, ay, ay. Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad."
Yes. You know that there are 7 heavens, right? And every heaven has a gate, and there are angels
when
asking
Moses
him.
was in the wilderness, he saw the burning bush,
So
God said, take off your shoes. This is a holy land. He started talking straight away.
and does it
With
explain?
Muhammad,
So now she's
Muhammad
going
was
to
under
another
the
topic
tree.
now.
He came to them straight.
So
All
now
of this,
another topic. After we
Wow.
explained that Allah is talking to Prophet Muhammad,
No.
so now she wants another
Let's
topic.
learn some God's wisdom.
Do you have where Jesus,
This is fine.
where God is spoken to Jesus
see,
I'm
directly?
just noticing the difference.
Show us.
Yeah, that's
no,
fine. That's
please
fine.
show me
That's fine. It's
where
different,
God of the
but carry
Bible
on.
is spoken
Yeah,
to
it's
Jesus.
different. Yeah,
The
yeah, of
Bible, I'm
course.
just saying it's bang.
Yes.
It is that.
No, show me where
Definitely.
God of the
Right here.
Bible is spoken to Jesus.
in details.
And all other prophets.
Really detailed.
Otherwise, they are not prophets.
One heaven. Who is it? Gabriel. Has he started his mission? Yeah. It's repetition. It's
So-
not really any. It's not detail.
So you don't like? So it's okay. Read it. It's fine. I have time. As long as it helps you understand, I'm fine.
I mean, what it's showing is showing a clear difference between the way God speaks to
It doesn't
prophets in
matter.
the Bible
Just
and
please. You need to learn. You need to. This is exactly what you're asking.
it's true.
Yeah.
Right. Where are we now? So it was open for us, and there I saw Ibrahim. Be careful, yeah?
A bit, yeah. Give her space, please.
Yeah, have a time, Sheikh.
Yeah, give her
Have a
space.
time.
Huh?
Have a time.
No,
Someone
sorry.
he need answer.
Don't worry. Me?
No, someone he need answer.
بعدين.
Please, brothers, please let us
بعدين,
finish.
yeah? Later.
So it was open for us, and there I saw Ibrahim, who was leaning back against the much frequented house. And there I saw Ibrahim, who was leaning back against the much frequented house. What does that mean? Every day, 70,000 angels enter it, and they never come back to it again.
That is the
The place-
Kaaba of Jannah,
No, the place of angels where they
where
worship
the
Allah.
angels enter and they
They
never
worship
come
Allah.
back.
Each night, 70,000
Thousand,
angels.
yeah, enters.
And they're never gonna come
Yeah.
back once they go
They
there.
come, they pray, they leave, and they never come
Another
back.
new 70 angels,
That happens
70,000
every
angels.
day.
They enter it and do what? Anyway. Then I was
They enter
thinking,
and pray. They worship
is this
God.
in another hadith or something?
It's part of the series.
Oh, it doesn't mention that they pray.
No. Carry on reading. Carry on.
That's what I'm saying, it's in another hadith.
Bro.
And then I was taken to Sidra al-Muntaha, the low tree on which none may pass, and its leaves were like the leaves of the elephant, and its fruits were like jugs. And when it was veiled, with whatever it was veiled with, by the command of Allah, it changed. And none of the creatures of Allah can describe it because it is so beautiful. Then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me. He enjoined on me 50 prayers every day and night. I came down until I reached Musa.
So did you hear? Did you read it when it was said that God told him to pray 50 times a day? You just mentioned number 50, didn't you? 50 times.
It said, yeah, here it is. It says, then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me. He enjoined on me 50
He
prayers.
commanded. See?
No, it doesn't say that.
Enjoyed, what does that mean?
No, it says revealed. So God has revealed.
Commanded.
Show me.
Enjoyed, what's enjoyed means?
Then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me.
He enjoined.
He enjoined on me 50 prayers.
What's
every
enjoined
day
then?
and night.
Yes. That
What
means
is enjoined?
he ordered him to do that.
Commanded.
Okay, but what I noticed is that
Keep going, it will let you know the rest. Keep going and then you will understand more. Just keep finishing.
everywhere in this whole thing, it was said and speech marks. It was said.
No, keep
and
going.
Speech marks.
Yeah.
But
Keep
that
going.
bit, no, nothing.
Nothing what?
There's no speech marks. It doesn't say Allah said.
You see, when I say
He enjoyed me.
ordered me.
Who enjoyed?
Or he told me to.
Prophet is
Do I have
telling,
to? Do I still have to bring his words?
Prophet
Like,
is
I'm ordering
Anas.
you?
The thing is,
Anas is talking and he's telling us
fair
what the
enough if you
Prophet
accept
said
it
to
like
him.
that, but I just noticed this whole passage. It is said, and then there's a quotation of what was said. But when
No, it
comes
is
to
said.
what Allah,
He enjoined.
it doesn't say Allah
No,
said.
there
No,
is-
he. Who is
the word-
he?
The word said.
No,
okay,
he. He says he. Who
yeah.
is he here?
The word.
Wait.
not
I think she
understanding what
doesn't
I'm
even
saying.
understand what she's reading. Who
No,
is he
she
here?
wants to. She wants to see familiar words. The
But who
words
is
that she
he?
accepts.
No,
She
he.
doesn't want to use the words that
Who is
actually
talking?
I'm looking
used,
at
which
this-
are very
No,
precise.
I'm looking at this pattern.
Keep going
I'm looking
reading.
at the
You will
pattern
know
of
the end.
communication within this journey.
Okay.
So go to the first habit.
I think she doesn't want to read. Shall I read for her? Shall I read for
It
her?
is. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Shall I
In
read
this
for her?
whole-
I think.
there's a pattern of communication.
Do
They
you
go to the
do you
first
want
heaven
to do you
and
need
it
the
says-
meaning? Do you need the meaning or you need the choice of words?
I'm just noticing that there is such a long passage.
What's he?
And the pattern
No,
of
no.
communication
Can you just ask her? Can you
is
just
all
ask
one
her?
thing,
No,
but then
brother.
when
brother,
I'm waiting for Allah
brother,
to say,
she goes down, round and
I
round.
know.
I know how to play the game.
I
with you.
know.
Just ask her. I like question and
Let her
answers.
carry on reading. Just
Can you
don't
tell
worry.
us what's he? Who is he here?
I just noticed that.
Who
there
is
a
he?
pattern.
Who is he here?
You carry
No,
on
no,
reading
brother, wait.
because you
There's a
want it.
long
Brother, leave it with me now. This is taking the
Bismillah,
mic now.
pattern of
Ask her,
communication.
who is he?
There's a specific pattern of
No, who is he?
where they
Otherwise,
reach
I'm going to
one
change my mood now.
And it goes, it is said.
My start
and
time.
There are quotations
My third time.
indicating the
Who is he?
of the person.
Who is
But when
he
it
here?
comes to Allah,
No, who is
it
he?
doesn't say he is said and a speech.
He
mark.
enjoined. What does
He,
mean? What
the
does
word
that
enjoyed,
mean?
what does it mean? He enjoyed.
Who is
Google
he?
it. Let's Google
What
it.
is he?
Use your phone.
Who is
Go
he?
to Google. Translate those
Tell
words.
us, who is he? Here, in
let's-
this context,
let's
I'm talking to
pretend
one
Who is he?
person. Why does it always have to be multiple?
she's not answering.
he's helping you to
Ask,
understand.
can you ask her who's
And you
he?
fight it.
I'm not fighting him.
You
Okay,
do.
let me read the Arabic. Let me read the Arabic, then I will read for
It
her.
says Allah reveals.
Okay, let me read
Is
for
it
her.
only by speech
Go,
that
go,
Allah
go,
reveals?
go.
No, I want the Arabic bit.
This is the
Then I
Arabic.
will explain
This
to
is the
her.
Arabic.
Okay.
But the pattern is always
Okay, here.
been
Look here.
Forget
the
about
word of
pattern.
God.
Okay,
Wait.
she doesn't want to read the end. We'll explain to her and expose her as well.
No,
Let me
In the
read.
I'm
Quran,
happy to read it.
in the Quran,
But
Allah said
all
when
the words of Allah
Brother,
come from
she's
Gabriel.
skipping. She's not
I know,
sincere.
I know.
But let me read
Let me
now.
ask you a
No,
question.
no, no.
Okay, let me read
The
here.
problem is that you really
No.
Look.
When
I don't
Gabriel-
Here will expose the last
No,
bit.
no.
Look,
Because when
you're
Gabriel-
not
Look.
right now. I'm
let me
sorry.
read, brother.
No,
Let me
you're
read.
not.
I'm trying to
I'm not
help
rejecting-
you, but you're not sincere. You're
So
playing
now
with the
I
words.
want.
When
Can you show me
Gabriel
where
gave
Moses,
the
You just
words of-
confirm what
where
he said.
When
Jesus-
Gabriel gave the words of Allah
where God
to
was
Muhammad,
speaking to Jesus from
is
the
it
Bible?
Allah revealing?
I
she had to answer.
I really wanted to talk to you and help you, but you just confirm what he said.
I
And he
told
says
you.
that you're playing with me.
You playing the
I'm not playing
game.
at
You
all.
just-
Before she
you
said,
do, you
show
do.
me the
I'm sorry.
hadith.
You do.
All I
Before
did-
she said, show me the
all I
hadith.
did-
Because
When
I've
you
been
showed the
patient with
hadith,
you,
she's
he's been
changing
I've
the
been
topic.
patient with both of you.
Oh.
Brother, don't be like that. All I was showing
Look,
is that I
Let me
noticed
read the Arabic and English. I will translate it
Please do.
because she's not sincere. She doesn't want to read.
you can sound
Okay.
insincere, but the reality is
Here.
the pattern is there.
Prophet
You see.
said,
In this whole thing,
here the hadith is here.
pattern of communication
Prophet
is
said,
very specific.
Allah has enjoined
Go
me
to one heaven,
50
and it
prayers
says that it is
a
said,
day and
and
night.
there's speech marks indicating
Then
the
Moses
direction
said,
of the
go
person
back
questioning
to your
you.
Lord
Lord.
and ask him.
Ask to reduce it.
So who is Prophet
Out the
Muhammad
fact that
talking to
there
this
was no direct
hadith?
speech of Allah.
Who is he talking to? So this lady, she's
So-
not sincere.
so
Now,
when Gabriel,
my child, no,
when
I know how to
Gabriel
play the game.
reveals- hold
Please,
on.
yeah.
When Gabriel gives the
Can you
words
show
of-
me from the
of
Bible
Allah to
where
Muhammad,
Jesus
did Allah reveal
was
it
speaking
or
to
did
God?
Gabriel reveal
Please
it?
show me from the Bible. Please wait.
Did Allah reveal it
Please
or did
sit.
Gabriel reveal
Please
it?
wait.
When
Show-
Gabriel is passing the words to Muhammad, is Gabriel revealing it or is Allah revealing it?
In this context, is
I never
direct
asked you
between
that.
Allah
Because it
and
doesn't-
Prophet.
It doesn't
Look here.
indicate. That's
Look.
what I'm trying to tell you.
Prophet Moses said,
When
go back to your Lord.
passes the
Did he
words
say
of
go to
God
back
to
to your angel
Muhammad,
Gabriel?
Brother, you're not being
What
honest.
did he say?
When Gabriel
Brother,
passes,
leave it with me
No,
now.
no,
You
no.
done your job.
I know.
brother.
You done with job.
Answer the
I know.
question.
Because this is
Absolutely.
why
Brother, answer the
I
question.
change my
I'm
mood
really
when I
disappointed.
see
I'm
the
sorry.
missionaries.
I'm really
That's
disappointed.
fine. When
No,
Gabriel,
it's not fine.
When Gabriel
Because I
Brother,
actually
brother.
hope that you are something more than everyone
Brother,
else.
brother.
When you ask me about Islam, when you ask me, I was trying
I'm
to
not
help
here
you.
to waste my time.
Exactly.
You're not here to waste your time. She's
yeah,
not here.
that's
She's
it.
here to waste her
run away.
time.
Yeah, I'm
You
sorry.
wanna
So
run
now,
away.
so now,
You want to run
brother,
away.
Look,
one question. Can you
wanna
ask
You're
her?
accusing me.
Can you ask
Why
her?
I didn't run?
Brother,
Why
brother,
didn't I run?
brother,
before?
please,
wanna run
brother,
away.
brother,
Why I didn't run
brother,
before?
can you listen to
Like
me?
shame. Now
Brother.
you've got an excuse to
Sorry,
run away. Now
what?
you're dragging it.
What is?
The fact is-
What was the shame? You see, in Islam, we don't have a shame in saying I don't know. If you would ask me of something I don't know, I would say I don't know, sister, and I go.
Brother,
Finish. You can
brother,
laugh as much
brother,
as you
brother,
want.
brother.
That's
Last minute.
practical. That's practical.
Can you ask her
That's That
From
is
the Bible.
true.
Brother, please, you delaying
Yeah,
the
yeah,
topic.
yeah.
ask her to show us where all the prophets of the Bible, where God of the Bible has spoken to all prophets of the Bible. Can you listen? Do you learn how to listen?
No,
Look,
no.
here,
It's a waste of
Moses
time.
said to the prophet, go back to your Lord and talk to him, say to him, we cannot afford the salah, 50 prayers, 50 times a day and night. And prophet went to Allah and he asked to produce the salah, to reduce the salah, I mean,
You
sorry.
see, this is a problem.
So
I'm
look,
sorry, please.
okay. So listen,
Sister, this is a problem.
listen.
You just used me in order to
The
speak
brother is being kind to her, trust me.
Yes, this is exactly
Brother,
what
end
When
the
you
topic.
ask me for something to explain, I tried my best to explain.
There were no
I
cameras.
tried my best to explain. And you're fine.
Brother,
Cameras, you're fine. That's fine, that's fine.
brother.
Keep playing.
You're
Brother.
a liar. You're being a liar.
Brother.
Wow.
When I came to you, were there cameras here?
Brother, ladies,
When I
brother,
came to
wait.
you, were there cameras?
Brother, wait.
I have to
You're
go.
being a
So,
liar.
let me
You're a
conclude
liar.
here.
When I came
This
to
lady,
you, when I
she's
came
not
to you,
sincere.
there were no
She
cameras.
asked, show me where Prophet Muhammad talked to Allah. When we showed her from the Hadith, she said she doesn't want the Hadith, she wants from the Quran. And I said, do you believe that Prophet married Aisha at the age of 6 and he consummated at the age of 9? She said, that is in the Hadith. I asked her, do you believe? She said, that's what Aisha said so. But I said, is that in the Quran? No. But she says she believes what Aisha said about the Prophet. But when I say about the Prophet from the Hadith, she doesn't want to. Brother, please walk away. Please
And
walk
that's
away.
it, yeah.
Please walk away.
I'm
Please walk
sorry.
away.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walk away.
Peace.
So now, when we showed the Hadith, Allah is speaking to the Prophet, and Prophet Muhammad came back to Moses and he said, go back to your Lord and ask him to reduce the salah. Listen carefully here. He reduced salah and then he went back to Moses and then to Allah. And then what did he say? I'm shy to ask my Lord to do so again and again to reduce the salah. So here, same challenge. We give the reference from the Quran, the Hadith. So now I ask my challenge, all Christians, every time they use this as an excuse. So every time they say, show us where Allah has spoken to Prophet Muhammad. When we show them, they don't accept the Hadith. But when it suits them, the Hadith, they use the Hadith to justify their points. But now my challenge to all Christians, I want them to show us from the Bible, where all the prophets of the Bible, that God has spoken to them. Do we have it? The answer is no. Show me from the New Testament where God is speaking to Jesus. But Christians, they say Prophet Muhammad is not a prophet because Allah has never spoken to him in the Quran. But they don't want the Hadith. But when we ask the same question to show us from the Bible, where any single verse from the Bible that God has spoken to the prophets of the Bible, all of them, including Jesus, they can't. According to their logic, prophets of the Bible are not God, are not prophets. Do you know why? Because God has never spoken to them. That's all I'm saying. Yes, that's all I'm saying anyways. So now my point was, no. She said, show me from the Bible. From the Hadith we showed, she denied. Prophet went to Allah, he asked to reduce the prayers. He came back to Moses, again to Allah. Then he said, I'm shy to ask my Lord to reduce more and more again. So now, in the Bible, there's no single verse where God of the Bible is speaking to the prophets of the Bible directly. So that means, according to her logic, those prophets are not prophets. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.